Hello, everybody. Welcome to some more blueprints. Last time we played, I managed to pass the antechamber and reach the 46th room and claim my inheritance. But the game's not over yet. There's still a lot of mysteries to kind of explore and things to unlock. For instance, I've never really been into the basement as marked on the little map that we found in the underground area. It seemed like the only way to really access it was to use the elevator found in the foundation. So that'll be my main goal. I also need to get into the crypt again and find the secret passage that connects to the whole underground area. So, several things that I want to do. Let's begin day 23. Day 22 was just me like walking up, grabbing the inheritance trophy, and then ending the stream. So we did kind of skip a day there, but it is what it is. Day 23. I wonder if I'll have both letters on the table or just one. I just have this one, which is kind of a shame because I never collected this stamp. The stamp of the original letter, I should say. I'm not sure how I'll go about doing that, if I can. But it might be just I need to collect that stamp in a different slave slot. But let's try to make it... Actually, before we do anything else, let's go outside and open the outside room. I also wonder if the antechamber door remains unlocked, or if I need to unlock it each day. Because we also haven't explored the 46th room. We just saw a little bit of it, and then the day ended. Out of my control. Perfect, the tomb. I don't think I want to go down there quite yet, though. The first thing I want to do is try to get the foundation elevator to work. Oh, the Mount Holly gift shop. Souvenirs for sale. Well, don't mind if I do. Oh my goodness. Pretty cool. A permanent addition to walk-in closet. Permanent addition to the dining room. Permanent addition to the pool. Oh, interesting. This is coming soon, I see. Swimbird plushie added to the master bedroom. Unlock dare mode? Ooh. Blue tents. So you need 8 trophies in the trophy room for this. Wow, so a lot more to kind of explore here. Pretty cool. So we need to see if we can get something pointed in this direction on the back of the foundation. The mailroom, huh? My package has been delivered. I'd almost rather just take the pantry for now, though. Come on, please take me to the right. If not, this will be a little bit unfortunate. Thank goodness. Let's take a look at this. Oh, here we go. Foundation. Very cool. Awesome. Let's go ahead and do this real quick. So this would be 4 times 5, 20 divided by 2 would be 10. Let's see. Huh. It switched the colors, didn't it? Weird. So I guess this is just 2 times 10. 20 minus 12 would be 8. Was it always like this? Maybe I'm just confused. No, I'm pretty sure yellow was the second most ring. So this would be 16 minus 13, so 3. Very nice. Key to the secret garden. Oh my gosh, Shrill! It's been so long, how are you doing? It's been too long. Is this all I know? Is this for? Sorry, I missed your messages earlier. I was too enthralled. I'll take a courtyard here. How do I want to get to that room? I guess I'll just go up the middle here. The workshop, I'll take it. Nope, I can't combine those. There's something else in here. Aha. But to answer your question, I'm doing pretty well. Free trunk. And down we go. Into the foundation. Oh, cutscene. Oh my. Do I need another basement key maybe? Elevator. Upgrade disc. Oh, so this is where the painting is in this room. Interesting. Okay, I can go back up if I need to. So I need a key card for that. So I guess I need another basement key, so I need to make it all the way back to the antechamber again. Alright. Back to exploring, I suppose. The silver key. I might run back towards the start and continue exploring the lower rank rooms to get more stuff. Let me do that. vault. I'll take the vault. A lot of gold. Chamber of Mirrors, huh? I don't think I'll be taking that. At least not here. I'll need to draft that in a place where I can easily access all sides. The sale. Everything is 50% off today. Well, I suppose I should have looked in this room before spending a lot of my money. Oh well. Ooh, a brass compass. Yeah, I'll take that. The sale. Everything up to 50% off. Offer valid at the following locations: commissary, kitchen, locksmith, and bookshop. Bookshop, interesting. I wonder if it also applies to the gift shop or not. Drawing room or mail room? You know what? I'm really curious about what the big package is, so I'm gonna kind of block off the rest of this area here and go for the mail room. Oh my. Cool. A lockpick kit and some shoes. Do I need more gems? Yeah, I do. Just bought out the entire commissary. I almost kind of want to wait to use the shovel until I get a battery and I can make a super shovel. Can't believe I missed Shrill's message and now he's gone. I'll grab this because I kind of want to see if I can fill up every room, because I know that you get an achievement for that. Ooh, I'll take the armory. I would take the garage, but I don't really want that to be a dead end. Is the axe available for sale? No. I guess the axe really was just a once per game thing, which is pretty cool. Oh. Just testing my lockpicking skills on all of these. Okay, so that leads this way. Take the veranda. Laboratory, hmm? Yeah, let's go for the laboratory. The Nook. Two keys. 1 key and bacon and eggs. Or 1 key and you will always draw a library while drafting this room. Ooh. I know that library also leads to more rare rooms, so... I think I'll go for the reading nook. Maybe. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's set up an experiment. I think I'll go whenever you find some trash while digging, a letter will be delivered to the mailroom. Let's go back to the Great Hall. I do need to find the nursery soon. Locksmith, huh? Or the nursery. I'll go for the nursery for now, just so I get as many steps as I can. So this must be a room that has stuff in it, so I think I'll go ahead and use the key on it. It is indeed. I'm on trash. No trash. So many spots to do. You know, it's always when you want trash that you never get it, isn't it? Oh, there we go. A letter has been delivered to the mailroom. It's like a den here. Although I do need both the security office and a breaker box. Greenhouse, huh? Yeah, I'll take that. More gems. The letter has been delivered. Security. Do I want to do security or courtyard? Security is a little bit scary just because I'll only have one room to explore from. Oh, I also have the laboratory, I suppose. But I feel like I can get a better spot for security. I'll go for the courtyard for now. More gems. This is quite possibly the most stuff I've ever had in a run. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this will be my 6th courtyard. So I think I still have one more courtyard left in the draft pool. Oh, never mind. I still have 3 left. Well, I'm not going to complain because this is a very good room. Nice, that's good. Want to go to the left if possible, and I can. Blueprints indeed. Let's see. What to take here? I feel like I might as well take the guest bedroom and then grab the cloister, like, at a better opportunity. That's probably what I can do. No keycard in the bedroom, no. Unfortunate. I also have the key to the secret garden. I need to remember that I have that. And a redraw. Try to get a good set of rooms. Regard is pretty good. Come on, keycard. Nope. Wow, getting so many letters. I hope that this is, yeah. I'm gonna use my silver key right here. And get the cloister. A rock. A shoe. I'm lucky that I haven't come across any security doors yet, I'll be honest. Kind of surprising. My second to last courtyard, I'll use that here for sure. Come on, keycard. Nope. I'll grab the conference room to be safe. Ah, and there's a security door. Chapel is pretty worth it here. No, what of my 64 golden coins? Oh man. Let's use a key here. I'll definitely take security. this will be good. Although, I only have a couple of bedrooms in the house. Guess it's still worth it, though. Wait, do I have that many? Oh, because I have the aquarium. That's right, that's right. Oh, I'll definitely take it. Use a key over here. Spread a gem to each green room. How many gems can I get? I mean, if you insist. Oh, and I got the battery. Granted, it's a little bit too late for that right now. I guess it wouldn't be too late, but I feel like I might want to avoid using it on anything until I have a need. Because the more trash I dig up, the more letters I get in the mail room. Explore up from the cloister, and then... Do I explore from the dining room first or the cloister first? Decisions. I think I'll try to go to the dining room and then snake up around just in case I am unable to get into the cloister. Or, in fear of blocking myself off. I should say. Is this the right way? No. Sorry, trying to navigate this place and talk at the same time is a little bit rough. That requires the boiler room. I think I want to redraw and try to go right. There's the breaker box. Actually, I'll definitely use the breaker box here. Wow. The struggle is real. There's still that little bottom switch with it, which I don't know the meaning of. I'll go ahead and eat this. So here I preferably want a straight room. And I'm willing to re-roll for it. Oh, spare room, perfect. And I hope that this is locked here so I can use my key to the secret garden. It is. And all those went to the conference room. Let's go ahead and pull some levers. You know, I might as well pull the other one too. I wonder if there's an achievement for like being able to enter the antechamber from all three sides. So this door is still sealed off, so we need to go back to the underground area in order to unlock that. Hmm. The car keys. Another letter. Come on, left turn. Willing to use both my dice here. Oh, I don't have to. Let's grab three more gems for our collection. The box next to this box contains gems, blank. A box next to this box displays a false statement. Well, this is false, because it doesn't display any statement. So that means this must be true, meaning that this must contain gems. $25. The Rumpus Room? Or do I go for the showroom? Well, you see, if I go for the showroom, I won't be able to like store any of the items that I get because I don't have unless I get a coat check here. So I think I just go for the Rumpus Room. Get the Alizar message. Do I want to go to the... I'll just do this for now.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I hear the pattering steps of children running in the forest. The joyful echoes of laughter in the courtyard. I see an old man sitting in an even older chair. A seed that has served many generations, each with their own stories, each with their own secrets, each with their own endings, but all in the same chair. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Interesting. Well, let's grab the basement key, I suppose. Yoink. And head all the way back to the Great Hall to pick up the this room here. Is there anything else I wanted to do? I don't think so right now. Oh, I was thinking maybe try to spend some of my coins in the gift shop. Oops. There's also a bunch of fruit in the conference room, huh? Time to go on an eating spree. Why is there so much? Oh, that's right. All of the gems from this from the patio got spread here. Oh, this is a lot of gems. How did the coins get here, though? I can also check the mailroom, and of course the last thing I want to do is go back down to the foundation. Where's the mailroom? There. My last key for the last door. Do I redraw for something cool? Let's do it. Like the boiler room. Oh. Looks like there's something new by the boiler room. Ah, here it is. Full House Trophy. You have been awarded the Full House Trophy for drafting a room in every single open slot of your house. Trophies earned will be permanently added to the trophy room. In recognition of exceptional architectural planning. Meaning that I drafted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 courtyards. I'll take it. Might as well pick up this self-igniting torch. So many things to check. We have the steps, so I might as well just like explore a little bit. Go to the gift shop. Spend with the money that I have. Because I'm also going to get a bunch of money in the tomb, too. Oh, I can't get the Swimbird plushie, though. Not yet, at least. And it doesn't look like this stuff is 50% off. Let's check the mailroom. Am I ready to read all those letters? No. Oh my goodness. Simon, my name is Randolph Moore. I am the lead lab technician at Cinca, and I have worked here at Mount Holly for over a decade. I was thrilled to discover you have found our humble lab and have begun to run some experiments of your own. I tend to keep an eye on the small spikes in radiation levels on the estate, as it's one of the only ways I can monitor your progress from the outside. All off-site connections to the terminal network have been disabled during your stay. There has been much speculation among the staff about the progress you have been making in the house, and they were all quite excited when I reported that you have been successfully running experiments. I wanted to write to you to let you know that even though you may not see us, we are rooting for you. Best of luck on the experiments, and if you like, I'll continue sending letters with some helpful tips for you. Randolph. Hey Simon, it's Randolph again. In my last letter, I mentioned the terminal networks, but it's completely slipped my mind to give you the network password that you can log into. Even with all the off-site connections disabled, you should still be able to use the local network to access different house-based functions from any terminal regardless of where it is located on the estate, which you will likely find very useful. The network password is Swan Song. Happy hunting, Randolph. Well, I hate to tell you this, Randolph, but I was kind of spawned into this world with that knowledge, so unfortunate. Oh, also, have all these letters had numbers in the top? No. 9-3. Simon, not sure if you paid too much attention to the machine in the booth in the lab, but I figured I could save you some frustration if you've been fooling with it. This contraption is the central control for power lines that run externally from the house. In the past, we've served as an emergency power source for the local community, as we have modest hydroelectric capabilities with a steam turbine. If you want to use it, you'll need to first turn on the turbine in the boiler room and utilize our steam ducts to connect the turbine to the lab. This isn't required, of course, and I can't think of any reason in which you'd have to use the boiler to reach room 46, but feel free to play around with it should you feel inclined to experiment. Randolph. Simon, in case it's... Oh, also stamp. This is how I get this stamp. Wonder if it's been added now. Simon, in case it's useful to ya, here's a rough diagram of the steam duct system due to the ever-changing nature of the rooms on the estate. As we ended up building the duct system to be quite flexible, if you look along the ceiling, in many rooms you will find many of them have been outfitted with steam ducts. As long as you align these rooms together in an uninterrupted string, power can be transferred from room to room, even if the boiler room and its intended destination are on the opposite sides of the house. Lab, pump room, garage, laundry room. Garage? I didn't know that the garage could accept power. That's good to know. I'll need to do that. This is a lot of letters. Simon, let me know if I'm writing to you too much. I've never been good at gauging where the line of impropriety is. Simon, let me know if I'm writing to you too much. I've never been good at gauging where the line of impropriety is, and for all I know, maybe the help I'm offering you with these letters is unwanted. Maybe you are perfectly fine without my help. It's been a bit of a moral quandary for me as I've written these, as I'm fairly certain your uncle didn't want me to assist you on your quest. Still, if it was that important, I would have believed he'd have the foresight to specify instructions us. Still, if it was that important, I have to believe he'd have the foresight to specifically instruct us not to interfere. Nothing ever deterred him from that level of supervision in the past, and after working alongside him for decades, I like to at least imagine that we were friends and that I knew him well. In conclusion, I think that we have found the level of help I have offered within the acceptable range. In conclusion, I think he would have found the level of help I have offered well within the acceptable range. I haven't spoken too much about him since his departure, and I know you didn't know him that well, but as soon as you're ready, I'm going to have plenty of stories to tell. He was a fearless businessman with a great respect for invention. All of the laboratories I've worked in, I can tell you Mount Holly was a gem, and I'm hoping that we can continue that work once you've taken up the reins. I won't get ahead of myself. You still have to find the 46th room. Randolph. So are these all the same? Like, okay. This is a different stamp. A turtle and a 10. River Shores. This, It's hell. This is a different stamp, though. Our cherries. Together we weather. Continuing on. Dear Simon, after giving it some thought, I've decided I'm going to continue helping you. I also just had a small chat with the probate lawyer, and he assures me there's nothing in the Baron's instructions that would preclude me from offering you my modest assistance. So let me tell you what I know. About a week before Sinclair died, something rather curious happened. A few lab assistants were called by Mrs. Babbage, the house manager, to remove several floor plans from Sinclair's drafting studio. They typically all of the unused floor plans are kept there, and I have never heard of them being moved to another location, nor would I presume to guess the reason for such an action. I'm not sure which floor plans were moved or where they were moved to, save one, which I was instructed to remove myself. Assuming it was not moved again after I hid it, you should be able to find it in the observatory, hidden within the lens compartment of the telescope therein. If there was a reason behind the removal of these floor plans from the drafting studio, hopefully this will serve as the first illuminating step towards finding out why. Interesting. I did find that one, but I don't know what was so special about it that it needed to be removed. Hey Simon, I'm going to assume at this point you've likely reached the upper ranks of the house and run into our keycard security doors. These are actually a fairly new addition to the house that were designed by Kirk Darren and myself, and were installed after an unfortunate incident 2 years ago when some of your uncle's correspondence was stolen by a member of the staff who had somehow managed to reach a room that they should not have been able to find. We're still not 100% sure how he got past the antechamber seals, but it was clear after the episode that not every member of the staff should have unchecked access to the higher ranks of the estate. It's important to note here that in my own experience, I've found every other member of the staff to be extremely trustworthy and unwavering in their loyalty to your uncle. Still, after that incident, we decided to err against our own confidences and opted to install a state-of-the-art security system, issuing keycards to only the most trusted members of the senior staff. If you find the security doors become an annoyance while you're attempting to navigate the house, you should be able to lower their frequency from the security terminal, and there is even a nifty little trick to unlock them by utilizing the utility closet in conjunction with the security settings. Randolph. And this is a little diagram of how the rarity of the rooms displays. Very nice. Okay. Okay. Simon, following up on the map I created outlining the steam power duct system, I thought it would be helpful to provide you with a corresponding map for gas power, which is an outdated system that currently is only utilized outside the house and locations on the grounds. Hope this helps, Randolph. So this is the little levers that I flipped to get the elevator working. Interesting. Simon, just in case it wasn't explicit in the emails, I decided to contact DC Power directly and get some additional usage instructions for the VAC system they installed. This information is actually as much for me as it is for you. I often spend 10 minutes in the utility closet just pressing random buttons until coming up with the desired result, but I rarely understand exactly how it is I get there. After half an hour on hold, I finally got to speak to the technician who personally designed the system and compiled a list of helpful operating instructions. I'll add that material on a separate sheet I'll include with this letter. Oh my goodness, cheap viewers, thank you so much. I'll add that material on a separate sheet I'll include with this letter. As always, hope this helps you, Randolph. Okay, I guess this is simply the pressing a blue indicator, turn it off. Okay, so if all 6 lights are purple, pressing any of them results in the appearance of a white indicator. Pressing a blue indicator will turn it off and flip both of its neighbors to blue. Okay, so this is all stuff we knew. Greetings, Simon. Hope all is going well on the estate. I was discussing my communications with you with another fellow technician, Kimberly Thompson, and she suggested I disclose to you the locations of the drafting strategy issues she's personally found on the estate. Issue 1, Dormitory. Issue 2, Drafting Studio. Issue 3, Library. Issue 4, Bookshop. Issue 5, Bookshop. The above list is according to her, so I can't personally vouch that these are accurate. Randolph. Oh boy, my throat. Randolph, that was a lot of information you sent me. A little bit too much. Not gonna lie. Have I seen this before? Did read that before. Anyways, where am I going? The Foundation. Time to use the basement key. And then if I need to, I can actually make a power hammer again. So I'll be looking for little brick walls that can be knocked down. Down we go. Into the basement. Okay. Basement key. Oh my. Statues. I wonder if there are any more angel statues. So I can move that. Kind of like a maze, huh? Maybe I'll run up and make the power hammer just so I can just see if there's anything there. You know what? I think I will do that. Because surely there's a wall I can knock down here. So there's 2 more dig spots that I haven't used. It's time to get some more mail from Randolph. Power hammer. Very nice. See here, is there anything else I can make? I could make that, but I'm really curious because some of these items I've never found a combination for, like the running shoes with the lockpick. Oh, actually, yeah, that's something. Yeah, I'll go ahead and assemble this. Pick sound amplifier. Back down we go. Oh, I forgot to dig. Oh well. I just want to point out how lucky I've been this run. It's been kind of a crazy run. I still don't know what this button is. So I think that I need a button for this elevator. Or sorry, I need a security card for this elevator work. I think turning off the security features doesn't actually do anything for it. Oh, that's funny. Wow, Simon is skinny. Anything to break in this wall? I suppose not. Broken clock. Interesting. Well, I wonder what I'm supposed to do with that. I'm gonna explore a little bit more first. Anywhere to use the power hammer. Maybe not. Oh, right there. Kapow! And this takes me... Oh, here! Interesting. So once I got the power hammer, I could immediately come this way. Cool. Fenaries Patent Office. Patent number 68642. Scripts and Rub for Mining Company. Patent for high pressure condenser. Application filed December 10th, 1915. Remote power box. Steam line to boiler. So I need the boiler room on. Interesting. Steam line to HPC. High pressure chamber, maybe? Where is that? Well, I'll keep this in mind. So this somehow connects with the stuff downstairs. Hello? I don't know. So Shirley is somebody I've known for a long time now. And he came in and I missed his message. And then I asked about him and he was gone. As if he was never here. Look at this place though. What the heck? I don't know what to do with this since Simon can't jump. Unless there's like something I can climb up. What's going on? So I finally got the elevator and the foundation to work. And I'll show you where it brought me. It brought me down this little shaft here, and I needed to use a basement key to unlock this door. And I also got every single room drafted, so I got a trophy for that. Pretty cool. I should say filled up all of the slots in the house. I think there are still a couple rooms I haven't drafted yet. But I'm currently trying to find out how to access the rest of the basement from here. Oh, there's a ladder right there. Or a staircase, I should say. Interesting. What am I missing? I know. Like, this has been a crazy run. 36 gems is absolutely wild. Can this go any higher? No. So what it feels like I need to do is have this, like, here. Oh. Well, give me a second. I can move this back a little bit. And then push this forwards. And kind of create a path leading to this thing up here. Because that seems pressable. But I'm not sure how am I supposed to go about doing this. Just need to move this a little bit more this way. Oh, here we go. I should have known. Oh. Aha. So I need to get behind this somehow. More stairs there. Can't reach that. Are there any more carts? Oh, I need to bring this all the way over here. Gotcha. Simon may not be able to jump, but he sure can do whatever he's doing here. Ooh. I mean, I wouldn't say no. Do you have any, like, cool puzzle games that you've played? There we go. Oh no, wait. I hope I didn't soft lock myself. No, I can just push this further out. Here we go. Oh yes, the Talos principle. Principle. You were talking to me about that. I have another friend who really enjoyed the Talos Principle and recommended it to me. I can't see anything when pulling this card. This is a little bit further. Okay, let's see if this works now. Oh, wait. Need to do this thing again, maybe? Are you going to be playing some Interplanetary? There we go. Let's see if this works now. Can't believe they would make Simon try to complete such a dangerous task. Ah, I see, I see. A hidden bookshelf. Or I should say a hidden passageway behind a bookshelf. Ah, and that leads to this from here. Very nice. So I guess this would have been the other way to get here. But as it stands, I might as well go and unlock the antechamber again. I wonder why there's a gate here if it isn't locked. Very curious. This is the final room. Or I guess, not the final room, but the end point to the basement. And I don't know what any of these doors do, I'll be honest. And according to that note that we read, in theory, there should be another way to open the antechamber. Oh? Wait, was this always here? No. Oh my. Oh, so this is the thing that requires the boiler room. Ooh, interesting. Guess I just, like, didn't see that. Maybe it only opens after you open the antechamber. But either way, I guess I'll need to be coming back here. I didn't find any angel statues, though. Very interesting. I wonder if you can... I wonder if you can simply avoid going through the front door of the house and just come up through the basement, if this is the case. I don't think so, because it seemed like that elevator button was probably for calling the elevator down. So you'd need a key card. I guess I can't get all 3 antechamber doors open this round. That's all right. Here we are. Door 46 for real this time. Secrets lie in this room. Oh, me? Epson? Jones. Oh, it's the combination of the Epson and the Mount Holly symbol, the Sinclair symbol, and the music note too. Interesting. Eight realms in 8 months. Middle child, Justinian's daughter. Marigold. Sinclair. Oh, and we get to see out the back of the house with this. All the different countries' symbols, including Aurinia and Fenares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So these are the 8 realms, I suppose. The first key found here on the furthest rank, the second locked tight in the vault of a bank, the third is high up among the clocks, the fourth is down below beneath all the docks, the fifth key is held by a king on his throne, the sixth is in a station left by one of your own, the seventh is a major if you draft it quite late. The seventh is major if you draft it quite late, and the last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. And the last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. That seems like I won't be able to reach it, doesn't it? The seventh is a major if you draft it quite late. So this makes me wonder, there's a room, which I haven't drafted in this run, but it's a room lined with several like busts, and one of them is named Major Nicholas Key for something. And I found it in the demo, I haven't found it in my actual run. I'm curious if I draft it at the very end, in the 9th rank, if something happens. A sanctum key, so you can open those doors. The crown of the blueprints. The former ruby crown of Orinda, Ares, recently set with freshly cut sapphires. The first time you draw a red room while drafting, you may remove it from today's draft pool. If you do, gain 1 gem and redraw floor plans. Interesting. So this is the stolen crown. That is so wild. So Sinclair was definitely in on the whole Children of Blackwater conspiracy group that did the robbery. I guess that's permanent. Is it? I mean, it's not. Oh no, it is showing up in my items. Hmm. I wonder what this diagram down here is. Because this looks like a letter or something. Because this is definitely the conference room. Oh, there's... Oh, no, I already read that. Never mind. This secret room is not as secure as you thought. We have your letters. 8 letters, 8 payments, 100 gold. Instructions to follow. So this is the letter that was left that tipped everybody off that the gardener was able to get in here. Interesting. Can you just pop these pins anywhere? No. But you can pop them into any country, I believe. Very interesting. Well, I'll need to figure that secret out later. But I suppose... There's an apple. I can't eat the apple, no! It's because apples aren't extra delicious today. Let me take a look at this one more time here. And give my thoughts on all of them. Locked tight in the vault of a bank. That might just be the safe room. I might need a vault key for it. Third is high up among the clocks, among all the clocks. That's probably the den puzzle with the clocks that have the little like arrows with a distance between them, I'm guessing. The fourth is down below, beneath all the docks. That's probably for when you drain all of the water out of the reservoir. The fifth king is held by a king on his throne. A king on his throne. 6 in a station left by one of your own. I'm not sure about the 5th and 6th here. Actually, the vision that we saw from Alizara just a little bit ago might be this one. The 5th key is held by a king on his throne, because it talked about that chair being like the throne of multiple generations, and that's in the drawing room. But we didn't take the drawing room this time. I don't need to remember that. Anyways. Let's head back down and use the sanctum key. Oops. Yeah, I guess I do need to go into the catacombs again. Another letter! So I guess next time we play, or next day of this game, I'll need to remember to draft both a boiler, pump room, and a boiler room. What else? The drawing room. And try to get the foyer pretty late in the draft. Sanctum key. This key will permanently open one of the doors in the inner sanctum. Do you wish to use it on this door? Oh, I can use the sanctum key on any door. Well, it did say the 8th key was behind the 8th door. So I should probably open this 8th door first. Oh, man. Okay. So this is talking about one of the 8 realms. I should have guessed that beforehand. But this is the Diamond Realm, which is like a hunter-gatherer society. And its symbolization color is black. Is there anything I can do here? Oh, so this is referring to like an agricultural society. Military society. Academic. Can't remember what that one is. Art. And this one changes the color. Oh, that's weird. Only half of them show up now. Oh wait, so changing this is different than just changing this. Oh, this is so strange. Maybe I shouldn't have opened the 8 door first, I'll be honest. Because I don't know anything about the Diamond Society. Let's go to the tomb. I think I missed a little bit. Yeah, so I just kind of went to the 46th room, explored a little bit, and then it gave me a key that opened one of these doors, which is like the lever to open up the antechamber. And apparently, so in this world building, right, there are 8 different realms, and I really only knew of 3 beforehand, and there are 8 different doors here. It appears like each sanctum key that I get will open one of these doors, and then I need to correctly match its sigil to what it actually is. Pretty interesting stuff. What if I close this? Oh, that's funny. I might as well keep it open. Alright. So, I need to keep in mind that I have the Diamond Society unlocked. boat is on the other side of this now. Guess that makes sense. Oops. Going the wrong way. Actually, no. I'm going the right way. Sealed entrance. It's getting late. I wonder how long I've been playing this singular day for. So I know for sure that the kind of broom angel and the scepter angel will have their tools pointed upwards. Oh, I can light these. Oh, here we go. Okay. Before I check that, I also wonder if I can light the little candles. No. Gold. Yum. Okay. Going back there. Aha. All these candles are lit. Ooh. Oh, and this is the key to her diary. Lady Epson's diary key. So this is the coffin of Lady Epson. Interesting. I was looking at this thing at the top here, and I was like, I don't know how to pronounce that name. And then I looked at the rest of it. And I'm not sure how to pronounce any of this, I'll be honest. So this might be something that I need to take a screenshot of. I'll do that right now. And come back to exactly what this is next time. But that certainly is a letter. Started looking at it more closely and just thought, am I having a stroke here? One of these games, huh? Okay. Well, guess that worked. More mounts. But it looked like there was a continuation of the passage here. that probably has to do with the angels. So let me put everybody's tools down except for the angels whose tools I know are up. You're correct. Also don't know what this coffin is about. Is this Simon's coffin? Wouldn't doubt it. Again, cannot change the lighting in it of any of these, so don't think that is required. Put your tool down. I'll keep your tool up. Oh, I can light these though. Upgrade disc and dice. I'm afraid that if I take the dice, they'll disappear, and I don't need them right now, so I'm just going to leave them. I've really taken a good look at the symbols on the dice. So there is a house, a boat, a tree. I guess that's like some sort of mask. Horns, tusks. Yeah, interesting. Okay, I'll put your tool down. I'll put your tool down. I'll put your tool down. Did that do anything? No. I could try to brute force this, but I'm not sure if I want to. Does it have to do with how they're facing? No, because these two are facing opposite ways. Brute forcing this would take quite a while. Did that one. Unless I need to like activate them in order, which would be even worse. I'm gonna try just a little bit more brute forcing and then end my suffering in just a moment. tried that one. Okay, so can't be any of those. So what if it is you, and you? Not you. Nope. Is it not you and you? Nope. Probably missed some combinations of them. That's the only thing that makes sense. I wonder if it's like this is the only. This does have the crown. Is it supposed to be down? Well, I can honestly say I'm not sure. I almost wonder if any of these walls are breakable. I don't think they are. That would be funny. Pretty sure it's this wall that opens up here. Only 6 gold. Don't think that's enough to do anything lasting. I'm getting lost in here. Jeez. Get me out of this creepy place. Took the upgrade disc, so I might as well go and use that. Oh, it's getting to be nighttime. Wow. Where's the nearest computer here? The laboratory, probably? I remember drafting that, I think. Here it is. Okay. I wonder if there's anything different if you go to the observatory at night. The billiard room. Basic puzzle edition. Break room. If you call it a day in the break room, tomorrow you will begin the day with a staff keycard. Ooh. Adds Great Hall, Foyer, and Secret Passage to today's draft. Foyer is one of the cards that I need, or rooms that I need. The break room is really good too, though. I think I'll go ahead and go with the pool hall. Anything else to do? The diary key is something that I need to have in my inventory. So I need to draft the tomb and have the lady's bedchamber in the same day. That'll be kind of annoying to pull off, but it is what it is, I suppose. Let's call it a day here. And hopefully we can draft stuff like the boiler room and the pump room tomorrow, as well as the drawing room. And thinking back to it, you know, I could explore the den a little bit more, but I'm thinking that I just need to stick around until it's what? 105 in this room in order to actually get the key. It does look like a keyway, doesn't it? Well, either way, I think I'm calling it here from this time. Got a lot done. This was a very long day. So late so that it's dark outside. There is an observatory. Do I go and take a look through the observatory? Yes, I do. Kind of curious to see what happens if it's at night. Actually, the stars aren't even out anymore. It's becoming daytime again. Alright. Call it a day. Mount Holly Archaeological Shopping Center. 34 excavated dig spots. Steps taken 164. Wow. Also haven't found the trophy room. Day 24. So let's try to find the trophy room here as well. And I think I will go out and access this outside room first. That is interesting though. If I'd chosen the billiard room that gives you the key card if you end the day there, then in theory I would be able to skip all of this and just enter up through the foundation. That's kind of crazy to think about. Kind of like my current blessing. So we'll just do the trading post for now. Not sure if there's anything. Yeah, why not? Maybe I can trade for a key card. Pump room, boiler room, drawing room, den. Those are the cards I want. Or rooms, I should say. Okay, well, I'll try that. And foyer later on. Can request another book. Why not Sightseer's Guide to Reddington? I don't think I've seen that one, though. All right. Well, there's the foyer. Oh, what the heck? This is a terrible choice. I can't choose the cloister, and if I choose the freezer, I won't be able to use any of my gems, so I need to choose the foyer. Granted, it's not the worst because if I draft a billiard room, I will be able to add another foyer to the draft pool. But that is still rather unfortunate. I can't even use the courtyard to get more gems because I don't have any. Well, at least all the hallways will be unlocked. Ugh. Yikes. I feel like I need to go this way. And in fact, I'm just going straight back out. Actually, I should look at the telescope first. What is this? Ooh, Diamondus Major and the Southern Cross. I would not be opposed to finding a great hall sometime soon. Ooh, hall. Do I draft this now or later is the question. I think I'll draft it later. Because I do want to get the foyer in like the 9th rank or something. Parlor's very good here. How did I get 5 gems? Oh yes, the observatory, duh. Well, that actually solves a lot of my problems. The gems are in this box. This statement is of no help at all. The gems are in the blue box. I mean, it is kind of lying. It's of help because it allows me to determine that this is the lying box. Or is it saying that... Or is it saying that this is telling the truth, saying that it's of no help at all, and that would mean that these two are lying? I can see it be played either way, but then again, if we take it that this is true and these two are lying, then the gem could either be in the white box or the black box. So I'm going to be assuming that this is saying that this is of help, or yeah, that this box is false, meaning that this box is true. We'll find out though. All right. Oh, I have a sledgehammer. Perfect. More gems. Man, this blessing is kind of crazy. It's like a garage. I'll honestly take a passageway here just to turn left. Furnace, huh? Oh my goodness, what is this? What are these options here? I suppose I'll go ahead and lose half my steps. Youch. Pull this lever. most useless weight room ever. At least there's security here. Go security. Oh, security done. I only have one way to go. And I went the wrong way. 2 less steps for me. There's the drawing room. Where do I go to the Great Hall? I think I'll go to the drawing room just so I have it. So I'm thinking that this chair is the key to finding, well, the antechamber key. Just don't know what I'm looking for. Baron's hand. Let's take a good look at this picture here. Oh, how did I never notice that? What? Oh my gosh. I can't believe I never noticed that. That's ridiculous. Well, this safe probably relates back to the overall message of all the runes. If you count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Because all these people are walking. So, if I'm counting small gates, it could be the lady and the older man both have small gates. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. 8, 4, 7, 0. Maybe? Nope. Maybe it's 4, 7, 0, 8. It could be 8, 4, 7, 0, 7, 0, 8, 4. Nope. 0, 8, 4, 7. Well, I haven't been clear between each one. So my first one was 8, 4, 7, 0. Let's do that again, just to be sure. Nope. 4, 7, 0, 8. Nope. 7, 0, 8, 4. Nope. 0, 8, 4, 7. Enter. Nope. Okay. If you count small gates. So I wonder if this old man or this lady has a smaller gate. Maybe the old man. So if I just count the elderly men, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 7, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 3, 5, 0. 7, 3, 5, 0. Let me clear it just in case. Or 0, 7, 3, 5. Okay. If you count small gates, huh? That is absolutely wild how I never noticed this little chandelier lever though. That's crazy. Oh, this is tough. The thing is that there's no like starting point, so I don't know where this all begins and where it ends. If I just count the ladies, then it is 1, 2, or sorry, 1, 1, 2, 0. Or 0, 1, 1, 2. Nope. Am I missing something? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait. Maybe I was counting. No, I was doing 4 for this one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, this is tricky. Well, I think I'm going to come back to this when we continue drafting. So in order to draft the foyer, the last rank, I would need to go on in from one of the sides and then turn left. I'll grab a Rotundra, why not? I have the gems. Great Hall, huh? Yeah, I'll choose that. I should have all these unlocked, I think. Yes. Very nice. I really need a nursery, though. I need a nursery. Hallway closet. Come on, please, a bedroom or something. The armory. Oh, and that's a security door, great. Oh boy, it's really coming down to the wire. Dining room? Sure. But I'll need steps before I go there. Oh. Enjoy lunch. A staff-prepared lunchbox. When you reach rank 5 today, gain 10 steps. Oh my goodness. That came in clutch. Chamber of Mirrors. Oh, I wish I could have drafted that pointing upwards or something. Kitchen. Yeah, I think I'll take a kitchen here. Club sandwich. No. Turn on the faucet. I think I go back and draft from the rotundra so that I can change the rotation of stuff. Now I draft the pool hall. Very nice. Oh, 2 pool tables. Cool. Two times 8, 16 minus 15 is 3. Sorry, 16 minus 15 is 1. Whoops! I failed simple math. Cannot believe this. So it would be 16 minus 4, which would be 12. 2 times 15 is 30. Divided by 3 is 10. Minus 9 is 1. There we go. Key card, that's nice. Now where's security? Is there an easy way to get there? No. But all hallways are unlocked, so I'll push forth. Yeah, I'll go chapel. Yoink. I'll wait to open that door up. I might as well use my key to the secret garden here. Munch on an apple. I never thought about like how this room interacts with this side of the house, because there is like that statue over here and stuff, huh? Which I guess would be more this way. I need to go forwards here, which I can do. Very nice. And then I need to be able to turn left. Come on. Left turn. I do have a dive. I need it. Ooh, conservatory. Good. Oh, interesting. This is all bricked off back here. Oh my. This is a lot of stuff in this room. I wonder if the back rooms always just have like extra loot. Honestly, I might change these to unusual because I'm not always a fan of having them show up. Maybe even rare. Just, yeah, I think I'll make the hallway closet rare. And then storeroom unusual. And then the commissary can be, it can be kept at standard. I feel like I see that a good amount of the time. Come on, foyer. Nope. Reach off floor plans. Ooh. Unfortunate. Well, hopefully it doesn't need to be the 9th rank. I'll go for commissary, I suppose. I'm gonna do some digging here. Maybe it's worth it to make my way back to security, since I have a key card. And make security doors more common. Wow. Really is the furthest it could possibly be. I think I will do that though. Might not need to if I keep digging up keys. There's something still in this room. Ah. I guess I'll take the pantry. I need to keep my eye out for the fruit that's been spread around too. can't think of anybody else having a small gate, except for the elderly man and then the woman. Unless, like, we're talking about physically small, which the boy might be. But he's a pretty large gate for his size. You want? Oh, is this the full map? No, it's just a piece of it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the secret. Ah, yes. So it is past this coffin that the passage opens up. Makes sense. What am I missing here? 6 more fruit, 1 key. High security level. Also, I should take a look at this monitor here because I realized that it was circling not just anywhere, but like right here. Maybe, this is the throne that they were talking about? I feel like that wouldn't make much sense. I don't have the office drafted, do I? No. I think I'll stop by the kitchen though. No, I went the wrong way, but I got a banana, so I guess it was worth it. That scale is broken. Guess that's another thing I have to do is try to get power to the garage. Oh, this courtyard has an upward path too. Might as well go there first. Oh, key. kennel. Sure. I get to pet the dog. Experiment is, I suppose. The ballroom. Whenever you enter the ballroom, set your gems to 2. I don't really want that. I haven't been to the ballroom though. I haven't drafted it, so I should draft it at some point here. It's like the laboratory, so I can go right and hopefully get the foyer. I think I'll do immediately set your dice to 2 so that I have a good chance of getting the foyer here. Well, you know what? It is what it is. Nope. The vault, but that's not what I'm looking for here. The ballroom, bunk room, or the breaker, utility closet. I guess I'll go to the ballroom just because I haven't been here before. In this run, at least. I wonder if anything's changed. More of these pages. Under these stars, the dance is held, and to the floor we are compelled. The gowns glide on, and music swells, and at the end, the clock strikes 12. What that means, only time can tell. 2 remain for one last dance, and spin, again, around clock hands. And as they turn, a second chance to rise above the falling sands, the true time lost in past romance. So I wonder if anything happens at midnight, or 12 in the afternoon. One thing that I tried doing in the demo, which I think is pretty silly, is try to like follow the path shown on the ballroom. An opulent hall with polished mirror floor. In the old days, numerous balls and dances were held in the splendid room. However, as he aged, the Baron began to prefer private parties in the parlor over the grand formal receptions of his youth. So let's try to do this. So you come around, swoop past the piano, do a little circle, and go back. Did that unlock anything? Probably not. Ooh, this is new though. Clara and Simon. An Eclipse Ball, 1952. Secrets are you hiding? There might be nothing to this room, to be fair. I bring in the power hammer and smash open the piano. Take the Great Hall again. pool. I guess there's still a possibility to draft the pump room, although it is quite slim. Drafting studio. Yes, please. Select a floor plan to permanently add. And do I have a magnifying glass? I do have a magnifying glass this time, which means I can take a closer look at the safe, hopefully. What? Well, this is weird. So I guess I need to figure out how to open up safe in the study. Maybe this is its own safe entirely. Huh. Also, is the hall always the same as far as its layout? I mean, it might be, in which case the rightmost room and the middle left room are always the blocked ones. So that's volume 1 of the drafting guide. There are other volumes. Interesting. A1. Oh, okay, so this is showing us the first day that we arrived at the house on. What happens if we plug this date in? Also, this might be if you count small gates, right? Because there are a bunch of small gates here. But if we try the dates, then it would be November 7. So I guess let's try that first. Nope. Let's try counting the small gates here. So the first row of gates, there's 3, 3, 2. That's not it. Could it be 3, 4, 4, 2? Nope. Four, 4, 5, 2. Nope. Unless I need to add the year in, which, shoot, I'm not sure if I remember the year off the top of my head. Whoopsies. Maybe we can draft a room that would have it. The office. I'll take that. So yeah, the security camera's like pointing right at this area around here. I really don't know. top of this lamp? Oh, wait, no way. What? Wait. Interesting. Well, it isn't the secret I thought it would be, which is just opening up this drawer and flipping the switch through the lamp, but Simon practicing his mystical powers again, I suppose. But I don't think that's what was intended, I'll be honest. And again in the foyer. Let me continue drafting, then I'll be back to this room. I suppose I never did this though, so let me do that. Solarium. You are more likely to draw unusual and rare rooms while drafting. Dovecote. Whenever you draw a dovecote while drafting, you may rotate floor plans or the vestibule. Whenever you enter vestibule, 3 of the doors in this room unlock, and the 4th one becomes locked. I'm going to go for the solarium. Before I do anything else, I'm going to go back to the ballroom and get 2 gems. Thank you. Oh, well, there's the solarium. But I think I'll go for the pump room. And now I can refill the fountain. Because I have the foundation access. Okay, why is that not working? Ah, I see. No! Stop! Oops. Let's see if I can fully drain the reservoir. I can't fill up all the rooms in the house again. Interesting. Alright, fully drained. only way I can get to this spot is through here. Drafting studio, huh? Do I want to try to figure out these two ones right now? Not particularly. I'd rather just go down to the basement and see what happened after that. I feel like that's a little bit more exciting than seeing me just beat my head into a brick wall trying to figure that out. I feel like I have all the information I need. It's just a matter of actually getting the solution correct. Down we go. Oh boy. What in the world? Oh man. So Simon can get his feet wet. Surprising. What is this? Are these all the floor plans? Like more secret floor plans, maybe? Oh. The sanctum key is not in a box. It is buried. Aha. That's green, so it's true. I do have a shovel. Oh, unless this is like a larger version of the parlor game. So what was this? I think this was like a water symbol. Yeah. So let's look for more water symbols. That might be the same message though. Let's see this one. Sanctum key is in a white box. I wish I had more keys. Could it be buried, though? If that is the truth. This is oddly conspicuous. A box in the water contains 3 allowance tokens. Well, this is a red memo, but it is written by hand. But the 2 other boxes contradict each other, so I'm not sure what to make of that. Because this one seems to be true, and says the sanctum key is in a white box. And this one seems to be true. And says the sanctum key is not in a box, it is buried. This box contained 3 allowance tokens. True, I suppose. But this is a blue memo, huh? Can I use my magnifying glass on all of these? Interesting. So it might be that the sun boxes are true. What does this one say? Only one blue box in the water contains a memo with a true statement. I wish I had more keys. The only way for me to get more keys would be to go up to the commissary and hope I get like some sort of key giving room. I have the silver key too. I can't use the silver key here though. Do I have enough steps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I would have enough steps. Let's go back up. I'm not sure if I'd have enough steps to go back up and come back down though. Oops, don't want to go there. I want to go here. Yeah, I don't think I have enough steps to come back down. I might be able to go to the food court though, the kitchen. I need the tomato soup. I don't think I have that many red rooms though either. I have 2 red rooms. So that'd be 10 steps. Which I suppose is worth it. Keys are being sold here too, but I'd rather not. I'm gonna use a normal key here because I kind of want the locksmith. Oof, guess I shouldn't have done that, huh? Courtyard might have a chest in it. It does. I was hoping to get the locksmith there. Ooh, a deposit box key. I don't think I have a vault though, do I? Nope. Oh well. Well, I can buy 2 keys. Oh, 3 keys. Nice. Those bananas look absolutely terrible. This was just the lighting. Okay, I can open 3 more chests down there. So I guess the blue memos are the only, like, entirely true memos down there. And the red memo that was written by hand was also true. Does that mean all green memos are lies then? And at least down at the bottom of this area? I might actually find it and then lose all my steps, so I gotta be careful about that. I wonder if these permanently stay open. They probably do. So only one statement in the blue box down here is true. So far, the sun symbols haven't been terrible for me. Green memos and blue boxes are true. Do I have any more blue boxes open? I don't think so. But I'm guessing that's one of the false ones. All green memos found in boxes in the water are true. Only one blue box in the water contains a memo with true statements. The box containing allowance tokens is marked by water. Let's see if that's. I don't think that's true. No, it wasn't. Wait, actually. No. So this one is false. And this one is false. So that means this one must be true. Green memos and blue boxes are true. I have one key left. Let's try this one. The green memos and boxes near this box are both lies. Well, this might not be true because this was saying that the green memos are true. If it is buried, where would it be? Not seeing an obvious spot to dig. Oh my. What if you can get up there somehow? I wonder if you fill the reservoir up just a little bit. You could ride the... No, how would you get to the boat though? Oh, this is tough. Well, I think that's all we can do for today. We know where we can spend our extra keys now, I suppose. $17 allowance. That's pretty good. But with that, I think we're going to end the stream. Got a lot done. Only 2 days. But oh boy, did we accomplish stuff. Didn't accomplish anything super crazy, I would say. Except for maybe opening the first sanctum door. But we still need to figure out the mystery of the drafting studio in the office. I feel like I'm on the verge of understanding how to solve those, but haven't quite figured it out yet. I might have a stream where I just sit in each of those rooms and think, which would be a very long and boring stream, but then I could edit it down into a decent YouTube video. Same thing with the drawing room, but at least now I know how to access the drawing room safe, so that's pretty nice. Man, I wonder if that, like, lever in the drawing room was accessible in the demo. That would be crazy if it was. But let's call it a day. Another Mount Holly garden excavation site. New rooms 2. Guess that's the ballroom. And probably I can't remember, but the room that makes things rarer that I didn't take? Oh no, it was the foyer, that's right. I didn't really take a good look in the foyer, but next time I'll do that. I'll need to draft the foyer anyways. And with that, I'll end stream. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you all again soon. Goodbye.